Hello, everyone, and good day to you. We're here with Catherine Chauvel, our plenary speaker for the day here, also a member of the IPGP in Paris, a research director, and the current president of the EAG. Thank you so much for giving us your time today.
It's a pleasure.
Excellent, thank you, thank you. So let's get right into it. Catherine, you'll be hosting one of the key plenary talks tomorrow at this year's meeting called Geochemistry and the Inner Earth. Can you please give us a sense of what you'll be talking about?
I'm going to talk about all what we can learn about how the Earth changed ever since it was formed 4.5 billion years ago, and how all these events impacted the composition of the inside of the Earth. So the idea is, can we find traces of this past history? And if we do, what does it tell us about, the dynamic and the way things evolve and mix up and so on in the inside of the Earth. So what I'm doing is I'm using volcanic rocks, present-day volcanic rocks, such as Hawaii, for example.
Beautiful place.
Oh, yeah, all sorts of beautiful places, because we know that those volcanic rocks come from deep in the Earth's mantle, and therefore they sample various parts of the mantle, so we can get a good idea of the geographical distribution of components, of compositions, and how they compare from one place to the other.
Fascinating. That's fascinating. This is not one of the questions, but I have some interest in this topic, so I'd like to ask, are you finding that there are materials from other celestial bodies? Like there's a theory that there was an impact earlier on. Is that something that you're discovering at all?
That's what we're looking for, that in a way.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's some signs, but it's very difficult to measure.
Oh, amazing. Yeah. That's so fascinating. Excellent. So in your experience, how has participating in conferences like Goldschmidt contributed to advancing your work in geochemistry?
It's crucial. The Goldschmidt conference is crucial for advancing our science. That's a place where we meet people. That's the place where we hear about new ideas, new measurements, new discoveries, and that's where all the good geochemists are. So it's a key thing for us to advance.
Wonderful.
So we keep up about, what comes out.
Communication is key, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Love it. Oh, I'm glad we're a part of this. This is fantastic. Now, the Goldschmidt meeting often serves as a platform for international collaboration. So how do you see the joint efforts of the participating organizations, such as the Geochemical Society and the EAG, evolving in the future?
I see it very positively. I think it will get better. It's crucial for both societies to have this meeting running happily and well. The entire international community knows of the Goldschmidt conference. They don't even know that there are two societies behind the scene doing all the work. So when the conference is in the States, it's organized by the Geochemical Society. When it's in Europe, it's organized by us, the European Association of Geochemistry. But I think for the participant to the conference, they don't see the difference, because we make big efforts to make sure there is a continuity in the science, in the way it's organized, and so it's transparent for everybody. And that's what makes it successful. People want to come to that conference. It's a priority number one.
I bet.
Yeah, it is.
And not just because of the locations.
No.
But they're fine. It's an inspiration for, I think, the rest of the planet. I think just making sure everyone works together and collaborates.
Yeah. It's a key issue, particularly in geochemistry, because we do a lot of long, difficult, expensive measurements, and we have to share all the data so that we can combine what's been done by others with what we do ourselves, because it's a lot of work, so we might as well put it together to get a bigger picture and better understanding.
Of course. And that's why we're here at Goldschmidt.
Yeah.
Catherine, merci bien. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the conference.
A pleasure.
Thank you, friends.